All right, guys. This trick is sick. Thanks for subscribing, hit like, share, and just a little bit agitated right now. Wanted to vent here a little bit and wanted to show you guys a little something. But been putting in these LS engines, which we've got basically an LS2 here. Got your daily driver with 1,000 shot of nitrous, all forged, rotating assembly, and mom and pop's grocery getter. Clink, clink. Anyways, and seriously, it does have 1,000 shot of nitrous. Got a twin carb here, 66 Chevelle, put an LS2 in it, doing all the, it looks like a mess right now, but that's because we're building our own system where everything is computerized and everything is working. But here's the deal. This is the issue that I have. Let me show you something. Do you see this right here? Do you see this fitting right here? Okay. This is the thing, and I'm going to show you guys how to hook these LS engines up inside of these cars and make it easy for you. Now, don't look over there at all that mess and everything else, because that's all my doing there. I'm an electrician by trade, and I'm trying to totally computerize and make all my stuff automated and everything like that. But I want to show you. You see this fitting right here? Basically, you're going to need this fitting to hook any type of aftermarket sensors or anything like that up. And basically what you do is that you get these fittings, okay? And I'm going to show you one other. I had to take the camera off the deal. I want to show you one other. Down in there, really deep behind there, you're going to need your oil sending deal, and you want to use like a basically like a number 4 AN fitting right there. See right there, it's glowing kind of red down through there. If I could get it down in there. And you're going to use that's basically for your oil line on the back. So here's the deal. All you guys that are converting these LS engines and stuff like that, I'm going to tell you right now, it's so damn easy now that it's retarded. So basically, if you'll buy the MSD controller, it just makes it really easy. But here's where I get agitated, and that's why I wanted to bring this up. You go and you get on the internet, and people tell you, well, you can use this, and this will hook you can hook your gauges up, some aftermarket gauges, and get you a little oil, your oil, your water, your temp sensor, and all that. Let me tell you something. What they tell you is a crock of shit. And this is why I'm so damn agitated with this, was because this is the stuff that really agitates me. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what to get, because this is the third damn thing that I've ordered, and I've only done 3 or 4 of these conversions. I've built 6 or 7 of the motors now, but the deal is now I'm getting to learn all the ins and outs and stuff like that. Engines are very simple to build. Easy cheesy, but all the little fittings I keep getting, trying to find the best thing to give you guys advice on. This is for your water temp sensor, or if and we're talking 2 or 3 different locations on the motor. Now, whenever you get on the internet, they're going to tell you to order this, and this will work for your water temp sensor. Like if you buy some aftermarket gauges at O'Reilly's or AutoZone or wherever you decide to get them at. Okay? And the deal is that what they don't tell you is this one fitting only fits one specific damn gauge. And when I ordered another set, it only fits one gauge. I don't know if it's the gauges they recommend or what, because they didn't recommend any, but that's the most agitating thing that I've seen about this. So I'm going to tell you exactly what to get. What you get is you get a metric fitting. It's a 12, okay, on one side. And I'm going to show you the one that I've got, which is right here, okay. And this is a number 12 on one side, which is what you got to have for your water, and the other side I've got is 3/8. Now, if you ordered this one right here, I'm gonna zoom up on it here a little bit closer. If you will order this one right here, this one's 1.5 to 2 inches long. Now I know that seems long, but that's the problem with ordering a nice set of gauges. They won't fit in the other ones, even though they say they will from the internet. This little guy, see how much smaller this is? See that? See that? I mean, it's ridiculous, the length. You can't get the gauge down in it. Can't get the water sending in it. So why would you send me something that no water sending unit will fit down in? So what you gotta have is number 12 to go in the block on these LS engines, all LS engines right here. Make sure that it's got a number 12 fitting on one side, metric 12 with a hole in it, and just do a 3/8 on the other. And this one here is 1.5 to 2 inches in length. And that way that your water sending unit will fit down in there, either stock or aftermarket or whatever you want to run. I'm running I think a long acre set, which has a, you know, it's about 1.25 inches. It needs some depth to it. I don't know why they even sell these other ones. There was nothing that I could get that would fit in them, these other two. So what I'm telling you is make sure that you get the extended one or the longer one. And that is my trick. This trick is sick this week. So that is my trick this week, is to tell you to keep you from having to buy a $15 part twice and then wind up 45 bucks into this thing for a little fitting to make this happen. And I wind up ordering extras. Now you guys that do these LS's 24/7, you probably already know this, and I knew it from the other ones too. I've just been trying to find the right one that looks really clean and it works good. So I'm telling you right now, 1.5 in length to 2 inches is where you want to be. It'll hook to any damn gauges pretty much that you got, and you don't have to worry about it. So tune in, subscribe, hit like, and guys, that I know that one is short and sweet, but that'll save you the headache of ordering this thing 2 or 3 times and wondering which fitting works and whatever. Just remember, metric 12 is what goes in your block or your heads, and you want 3/8 in circumference on the other end, and you want it at least 1.5 inches in length. So remember, this trick is sick, and thank you guys, and please subscribe. Later.